Monday morning motivation. Like I told you, we change our workouts weekly and some of the stuff we max out on. Today we're gonna max out on front squat. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get warmed up. Warm-up's gonna look very similar to last week. I'm not gonna film the home workout or the warm-up, but you guys go ahead and check out our last video for that. But we will add in some things, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw those into our video here in a minute. All right, so you guys know we usually warm up core. So if you haven't been in, we just did a plank till we threw up, and then we did some oblique crunches. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some static glute work and hamstring work. So what we're gonna do is gonna lay back, dig your heels into the ground, right? You're gonna be somewhat away from the body, there you go. And we're gonna raise up, squeeze. You're gonna do these till you puke too. See how long we could hold it. Do some Kegels while you're at it. Now, did you know that men can do Kegels? That's a thing.
What's that now?
Men do Kegels. Seriously, it's a thing. Because you still got that muscle in there.
It helps you with, if you're doing the no ejaculation shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never done one of those.
I've tried. It's so fucking hard. You want to talk about control?
Nice and warm now, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and throw some hip work in. All right, so straight leg raises. Try to bring that leg back as far as you can, right? Ten on each side. Stretch those hamstrings out a little bit. Pull the toes back. Try to keep the legs straight. All right, so something else I like to do, right, and some of us might not even be able to do it. We're gonna have to do it assisted. So what we'll do is we'll go into a bridge, right? This is gonna help with upper back support, okay? Squeeze the shoulders. Try to let the pressure off. Try to let the pressure off your hands. Definitely feel that upper back engage. 10 seconds or so, 15 seconds. Yeah. That upper back feels good though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
That feels real good on the shoulders. That feels real good on the shoulders. All right, next thing we're gonna do is some bird dogs for some more posterior chain activation. Make sure our lower back and upper back is nice and warm. So we'll throw in the bird dogs with 3-second hold at the top. We try to do these because some guys be like, the energy in here is crazy. And then they end up hurting themselves. So we want to make sure you're nice and warm and mobile this morning. All right, so here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. Probably do 8 on each side as we get ready to do primary movement. Primary movement today. It's going to be front squats. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do some squats. Let's do some infant squats and then we'll get to it. We'll start putting weight on the bar. So the important part of these is making sure push those knees out, hands in the air, stretch the hamstrings, touch the floor the best you can, drop your butt down. These are a lot easier once we've done our bird dogs, some of those neck bridges. Probably gonna do about 8 of these. All right, so we're gonna warm up the basics. Start with the bar. All right, I'm gonna move this mic to about right here. I might even move it after that. Start off with the bar. The goal is when you're doing anything, when you're moving weight, you want the lightest weight and the heaviest weight to move the same. And we'll go up by 3s till we start to get what we consider to be heavy individually, and then we'll go to singles as we build ourselves up. So first set here. Boom. Threw one plate on, Mace is gonna go, we'll do a set. While Mace is doing that, I'm gonna pull up my laptop. There you go, Nando. Oh, I need. That's it. Way to keep. This workout brought to you by PMD, BCAAs. Got these at Valparaiso GNC. I like to do these because I do a lot of my training early in the morning, and you get your branched chain amino acids, which is going to help keep your muscle loss to minimum. As long as if you're in a caloric deficit. If you're not, you should be good if you have a meal before you train or you have a decent meal after. But I use these for performance to make sure that I get the best out of my lift. All right, here we go, baby. All right, Mike. So a lot of guys will do this when they front squat. I hate doing it like that. So they get under the bar, I cross my arms over. Nah, I think you might need to close it and open it again. Hey. Check it out, we got an update on the website. I did this myself yesterday. Look at that. Hey. See that? Hard work, baby. I do got somebody that works on the site, but hey. So what I'll do is, I got my workout saved in here. That's it. Where you want to go? That's it. All right, so usually what we'll do is we'll run a phase training program, phase 2, phase 3. We're on phase 7 of 8-week program, 8-phase program. Today we're going to do our max effort lower. That calls for 7 sets of 3 on front squat, which means we'll work our way up to top set of 3. I'm going to go for 1, and then we'll throw in some barbell sumos, some Nordics, some of my favorites, kettlebell swings, and some kneel and crunch. So it's going to be a beautiful, glorious day. But while I got you guys here, check out the new site. Check this out, check this out. We're going to update this so you can see the excitement. Right, when you first get on, and then you got all that action right there, baby. Look at that. I'm going to post a link in the caption. Go show us some love. All right, once again, 3 reps. You ready? Big dog? Hey! Throwing the big dog on. Run that shit. It's a glorious Monday morning. That's it. That's it. Come on. All right. I'm getting fired up now. We threw 2 wheels on. It's going to be a glorious Monday morning. Smooth. Yep. That man woke up and chose violence today. I'm glad, because so did I. Makes 2 of us. You know, I found out. Listen, put the Magnum right there. So then you gotta have it sitting on me. In between sets, I'll grab it after my set. But we're still warming up. Set 3, here we go. Damn, I didn't start my workout on my watch. Ain't that some shit? I'm feeling pretty warm. How you feeling, Mace?
Feel great.
I feel good too. We'll go ahead and start the workout even though we've already started. Spent about 15 minutes warming up. Warm-up should always be pretty deep.
Yeah, buddy.
So a quarter. Hey.
I'll probably end up doing doubles right here.
Just go 1 now as we get heavier. Throw a quarter on this bitch. No spotter. Just a single. Right here, Mace. Come on. Just 1 of them, big dog. Yep. My turn coming up. I also forgot to mention BCAAs also serve a purpose. Some people say they don't because they don't produce protein or blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's what protein are made of. Anyways, what BCAAs do is they increase your cortisol levels as well, which in turn puts the body in a flight or fight mode. So guess what? You got 275 on the bar, you better fucking fight. There ain't no flying out of this shit. Let's go. $275 for front squat. So I saw a video yesterday at Eddie Hall, and he was talking about how he had to go into that fight or flight mode, and that's what made him one of the strongest men in the world. He created these scenarios in his head where he had no other choice but to not execute and do what he needed to do. Yes, sir. So, what scenario are we creating in our head today that's going to help us be great? I don't know, but I'm about to move this shit. Looks like it's just me over here right now. I'm in the valley of shadow and death by myself. Just me and the iron. I gotta create some type of crazy scenario in my head. What type of scenario do you guys think I should create? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. I'll keep it in mind for my next session. Let's go. Bring your hands in more, Mike. You'll be able to sit up straighter like that. Yeah, look at that. Push the knees out. And then when you're going down, think of more of a hinge. Boom, instead of it going back down into a squat. Blessed life, baby. Every day you get to use your body as a blessing. So don't go out there and half-ass it. Let's fucking go. 315 on the bar for front squat. I don't know how deep that was. They said I buried it. My guy said I buried it. 315 for one. That was heavy, but not heavy enough. There we go. Next move's 365 for one. Damn. All the blood's going to my legs. I forgot where I put my mic. But check it out. As you can see, we like to track our workouts, right? Going into your workouts blind is see, I can't see normally on the app on my phone. It'll let me know how many reps and how much weight I did last time. But because I'm tracking it, because I'm using my phone to record, you can't see some of those stats. But anyways, track your workouts, even if you have to write them down. Old school way, if you don't like to write them down, need somebody to write something up for you, I got you. I'll get you strong and I'll get you sexy. So here we go. Going for one with 365. Now a lot of times people ask me, man, I don't know how the fuck you do that. Shit, sometimes I don't either, but honestly, I'll just go there, man. Just go there. Just be a fucking dog. I remember being weak and feeling weak, and it's just not something that I like. You know, it happens. Physically, while I can, I'm gonna push it. And that's what I'm about to do right here. Big dog. I gotta redo that one. I got this shit. You got it? 2. I'm gonna get this. Give myself a minute. Throw that shit back on there. I got that for at least one. I'm gonna fucking get that for one. Gotta make that shit up in your mind before you go out there. Hey! You've heard that bar non-stop moving. That's how we get it. Non-stop. 365 for one. Here we go. Give myself another minute. Get another drinky drink. And go there. How you do anything is how you do everything.
Go, Jeff! Down up! Come on! That's it right there, baby. That's it right there.
Not even sure if I got deep enough, but we pushed that shit. Now we go on to accessories. So in our accessories, we throw in a lot of hypertrophy work. I don't need a belt for this. Let's go to work making all that noise at. Right here. Come on. Stay right there, big dog. Let me hop in there real quick. That shit feels light now. That feels light compared to that. Ooh. Ooh. I could see why they say sumo's cheating. Only moved a few inches. Only moved a few inches. That definitely worked though. It's a glorious morning, Mike. Come on. Mike's in here getting it with us. Age ain't nothing but a number. Mike, what are you, like 21, 22? The man's 21 at heart. Get the 50, 53. Who would have guessed that Mike was 53? Come on, Mike. Ah. Yeah. Who's up? Nobody? All right, let's see. Get some of these cheating ass sumos. It's on you. We got 9-0 in the house. Go ahead, big dog. She. Push those knees out. Hey. Yo, one of my kids told me something the other day. He said, Monday could be your excuse, or Monday could be your reason. It's another opportunity. Don't waste it. But here we go. I added 90 pounds to the sumo. I got 3 sets of this shit left. See what happens. We're gonna try to get the bitch out of me. I didn't feel like a bitch when I woke up, but I felt like a bitch when I put that money on me. Put that 365 on me, you know what I'm saying? But that's all right. Strength endurance, right here. Ah. Set of 12. 275 with 12. You know what's crazy is I never really had a plan before, and I wish I had, because I'd be a lot farther ahead than I am right now. Not saying that I'm not in a good spot, but if I had started with a training program or with a trainer when I was a little bit younger, I'd be a lot stronger. But hey, I remember being prideful and cheap, right? And like I said before, it's not that I'm not in a good place, but I could be in a better place. So you see what it's cost me by being prideful and being cheap. 2 more sets left, baby. That was 3 for me, right? See, this is why I track my sets too. Sometimes I don't be knowing, especially when I'm going through it. I got a half an hour to get a couple more exercises done. I'm thinking for the last set, I'm gonna go up to 3 wheels. Ain't no point of going through life and fucking coasting, guys. I don't see the fucking point in it. Ain't no point of going through life and coasting, you know what I'm saying? That's with anything. Go all the fuck in. Woo. Ugh. If you're not breathing like this at the end of a set, you might want to go a little bit harder. Let's go. Yes, sir. We grinding, baby. Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it or not. I might. Let's go for 300 instead of 315. I'll be able to get 12 if I really work for it. $2.5. Throw this on top of that quarter. 300. Drink all my BCAAs. It's time for me to get some water. 300 for 12. Let's go. Check it out. Loyal to local. Bold strength. Loyal to local. It means if you rock with me, I'm gonna rock with you. Right? Don't tell me you provide a service and expect customers. You ain't send nobody my way. Cheers. See, it's that power building shit right here, baby. Power building. It's a combination between powerlifting and hypertrophy work for bodybuilding. Okay? But here we go. Some of the heaviest lifts I've seen or pulls I've seen have been from sumo, so I'm working on it. Halfway. Ah. Ah. 8. Ah. 300 for 12. Ah. For the past couple years, I've been working on growing my hamstrings. I remember doing a bodybuilding show. One of the judges told me that my hamstrings were lagging. Right. Then I did a powerlifting meet and my squat and deadlift suck. That's how I found out they were really lacking. Started training hamstrings. Squat went up, deadlift went up, leg drive for bench went up, all that shit, but make sure you're doing your accessories. The big lifts alone ain't gonna do it. I promise. All right, now glute ham raise, or Nordics, what I like to call them. That's it, that's it, that's it. Come on. Heart rate went down. Are the KB swings? All right, big thing I do is I have my young guys throw a band or throw some yoga blocks in front but what it is more of a static into dynamic work, right? Which helps the strength and power production of the hamstrings themselves. Big dog, go get that money. Go get that money. Sit, baby. I'll see you tomorrow, all right? Go get that. All right, here we go. Damn, this band is not going to help at all. Sit. Hey, that's not bad, though. It's not bad. I'm not upset about it. We'll add a little more resistance to this band, okay? A little more help, which is okay. I want to get all the reps. We'll go for 2 more on these, and I'll go for some heavy hyperextension. Shit. That shit hurt so bad. 1 more. Ooh. That was rough, dude. Ow. Alrighty. Here's some heavy hyperextension. Resourcefulness. And listen, if we didn't have one of these, I'd use a bench. Alright, so because we only did 5 of the Nordics, I'm going to go ahead and do 5 of these right here. Hyperextension, a little more parallel to the ground than you would with your traditional, but here we go, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should raise that up just a little bit. So I'm going to, because I need some more extension on that. How we feeling, Mike? Good. Bless life. And what are we doing, 15 or 20?
20.
20 of them. All right, guys, we're going to do a cable kneeling crunch, throwing some more ab work. You always want to do ab work. I don't care if you're doing bodybuilding, powerlifting, especially if you're doing powerlifting, especially if you're doing bodybuilding, right? Bodybuilders need the abs, and obviously it helps with core strength, and it looks better when you're on stage, and powerlifters need them even if you can't see them for strength and stability, all right? Now, cable kneeling crunch, what I like to do is bring my elbows down, keep my thumbs by my temples, and what I'm going to do is take my elbows down to my knees. Ooh. Ooh. 6. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh. Definitely gonna feel that. I want an ab cramp though. I want the ab cramp. All right, guys, you tune in. Max effort, lower body day. Not for the week. But remember, 2 things. I told you guys. 1, get your BCAAs in, especially if you train fasted. 2, don't be too prideful or too cheap to get you a good coach. Ain't got to be me, right? But I see too many guys getting hurt, and I see too many guys spinning their wheels and doing the same shit over and over again. And Not that it's an insult to me or other trainers or coaches, but it's kind of an insult to God, because he gives us the resources to go out there and get better and become better. So go out this week, give it all you got, okay? Dream big, work hard, avoid complacency. Let's go.